So I also wanted to thank Peter for reading off of his phone, because I'm going to also, I can assure you it is all the rage among Chinese poets to read off of their phones, so I thought I would join them. I have two very short poems. They are on the same theme, they're set in the same place. They are separate poems, but I encourage you not to clap between them because they are so interrelated. I took a trip to Henan back in the early fall. Jiaxian. Does anybody know Henan Jiaxian? Neither did I. It's out in the middle of nowhere. And it's very rural and very poor. And these poems come out of that experience. So I'm not checking my email. I'm actually. These poems are both, it's something I like to play with is naming different poems the same title. I'm really interested in that kind of duplicity. So both of these poems are called In This Village. In this village. In this village once lived a family so wealthy, they assembled 7 folds of buildings to protect them. They kept their women hidden in the centermost courtyard with its suffocating stone. The walls still hold the imprint of graves, pressed into the bricks in waves like the thin eddies of the yellow river. Bound feet would slip on the narrow steps leading out into an outer courtyard where the sun is allowed in, and someone is growing mustard greens and eggplant. Corn dries in golden rivulets down the wall. Beyond that courtyard is a set of doors opening into a set of doors beyond a courtyard, beyond whose doors is the village, with its last 50 pairs of watery eyes. A shrunken man sorts peppers for drying. 3 geese bicker with a mottled swan. The village wall surrounds them, keeps everything, including its secrets, in. If you listen to these walls, you hear nothing but the faint footfalls of a long-awaited enemy, tiptoeing through the passageways. In this village. In this village live old men and children. No one else is left to harvest the corn and collect the eggs, feed the 3 goats and family of rabbits sold for meat. Down the central lane where water collects in ribbons of mud and dogs go busily along their way, I'd like to ask the old man sorting peppers on a stool if he's happy. A nil question that points its finger at the asker. But I want to ask the dogs as well, and the roosters, and the plump rabbits who will soon be slaughtered. All their dialects are foreign to my ear. I understand only the dark stare of the sockets of the calf's head set on the table at lunch, saying there is nothing left to save here, though once there was, and someday maybe again.